Hello, Tron Prime here, coming at you with another what if. What if Deku had a namek's abilities, part 2, and here we go. When last I left off, Deku was training at the beach, and he's finished cleaning up, and he sees Minna. Minna comes up and says, "Hello, it's been a long time." And Deku blushes and says, "Yes, it has. What have you been up to?" Not much. What are you doing here?" "Training. I'm gonna be the next number one hero." She said, "Oh, you're gonna be a hero? Me too. Do you want to train together?" Yes. We got what, 6 months before the UA exam? Let's do it. So in that time, they train, and Mina's powers have grown. She can control her acid a lot more. And Deku told her to work out her physical body also. So 6 months of working out, physical training, her body is pretty stacked. A lot more muscle on it than in canon. So, after they train for the 6 months, Deku, well, within the training of 6 months, Deku has been working on his flying ability. He could fly pretty fast and pretty good now. So that's being done. And he's worked on developing his energy attacks. He can develop different energy attacks, such as energy balls, energy blasts, shooting blasts from his eyes, shooting blasts from his fingers. He called his finger shots pinpoint shots because they're pinpoint accurate. And he comes up with Piccolo's favorite move, Special Beam Cannon. That's one of his most powerful attacks. You see, using his energy attacks uses a whole lot of stamina. Likewise, using his regeneration and using his arm stretching. That takes the least amount of stamina. So, the day of the UA exam comes. No, the day before UA exam. "Well, we've been training this long. Think we're ready." "You sure?" "Positive. You're gonna pass and I'm gonna pass. So, see you at UA?" "See you at UA. Oh, Zuku, here's my number. Call me anytime." Uh, Zuku starts blushing, so she says, "What's wrong?" Um, yeah, about that. Can we go out on a date?" She looks shocked. "You want to go out on a date with me?" "Of course. You're beautiful, funny, and so nice." She said, "Okay, but only after we take our exams. And if we get in, we can celebrate on our date." "That sounds like a plan." So they walk off, and the next day at the UA entrance exam, Deku walks up. Deku walks up and says, "Huh, here we go. My first day of being a hero." Ha ha ha. So Deku walks in, trips up. "Oh my god, I'm gonna die." And then he knows he starts floating. Um, Wait a minute, I'm not using my power. So how am I? He looks over his shoulder and sees the girl. She says, "Sorry for using my quirk on you, but it's bad luck for you to fall on your first day." He said, "Thank you, but can you put me down now?" "Oh, sorry about that." She put her hands together and places, and he goes to the ground. "My name is Zuku Midori. What's yours?" "Uraraka." I can't remember her other part of her name, but she says Uraraka. Thank you for that, Uraraka. What's your quirk?" He said, "Gravity manipulation. Anything I touch, I can make weightless." "And yours?" Well, as you can see, it's a mutation type, but I can produce bioenergy, and I've got super regeneration, and I can extend my limbs and super hearing." "Wow, those are a lot of powers." Yeah, I know. It was a headache trying to learn them all, but I got them down pat. "Well, good luck today." "Yes, good luck to you too." So Izuku goes and takes his um practical tests, and he passes, and with a good bit of points. Then comes the assembly. Bakugo sits next to Deku. Deku says, "What's up, Kachan?" Bakugo says, "Green Bean, how's it going?" It's going good. And as they did a little chit chat and talking, Ida stands up and says, this is very disheartening that official UA documents will have such a mistake on it. You didn't say anything about that giant zero point, that giant robot in the background. If this was a mistake, the UA board should be written up or um, given a referral. He said, no. President Mike says, no, the zero point is just an obstacle for y'all to avoid and go around. And you can't get any points from it, so no need for you to try to destroy it. Is there anything else? Yes, these two. Do your whole conversation. They've been talking, mumbling to each other. This is a zap. You're distracting people. Focus on yourself and stop talking. And Bakugo blows up. Really? Four Eyes. You think you could talk to me like that? We're not the only ones mumbling here. You're just mad because you're closest to us so you could hear some of our words. And those two start arguing. President Mike yells, "Enough! Do y'all want to be heroes or do y'all want to go home? If y'all want to go home, leave. If y'all want to be heroes, sit down and get ready for the next part." He just sits down and says, "Yes, sir." Buckles, bumbles, and Deku's sitting there like, "Oh my God, this is our first day at UA. It's not going on well." Then he smacks himself in the forehead. Next, they go for the robots. And Deku's standing there stretching. Buckles in his own section. And President says, "Okay, you know in a real villain attack, there's no countdown. So when the doors open, go, go, go." And the doors fly open, and they went. Deku flies out, gets up in the air, looks around, and sees five robots. Two two-pointers, one three-pointer, and two one-pointers. Deku uses his energy blast from his hands to shoot balls of energy at robots, blowing them up. And then he flies to the next one and the next one, so forth and so on. As Deku flying, he also lands, kicks a robot, extends his arm, picks it up, and smacks it to the ground. Deku sees another person in trouble, so he extends his arm, grabs the robot, and slams it into the building. He says, "You alright?" And the boy says, yes, I'm fine. Okay, I'm out." Then Deku flies away. A few minutes of this happened, Deku just racking up points, and then the zero point comes. Deku's in the air and sees the zero point coming. So, that's his obstacle. I don't need to. "Help me, Izuku, help me," Uraraka says while she's trapped in the rubble, knowing that Izuku has super hearing so he can hear her. So, "Uraraka!" He flies down to the rocker, throws the rubber off her. He says, "Are you alright?" She says, "My ankle, I think it's sprained or broken or something." He looks down and says, "Oh no." Then the zero point comes. "I gotta do something. I could do that." The Deku focuses and says, and start enlarging. Deku gets bigger and bigger and bigger. His clothes start to rip off and tear, and Deku gets probably half the size of the robot when he stops. And he stretches his arm far back and then throws a punch, smashing into the robot's head, knocking it off 4 blocks away, and the robot falling in his tracks. Deku, my hand. Then he shrinks back down. The rest of his clothes falling off, and Deku's holding his underwear up. He says, "You all right?" He says, "Yes, I'm fine, but you're." And Uraraka knows that Deku's pretty ripped. Your hand, and Deku looks, yeah, it's pretty busted. And Uraraka looking like, "Why are you laughing?" And Prince Mike said, "That is it. We're done." Recovery girl comes over and says, "Are y'all all right?" He says, "Yeah, yeah, mostly." But she needs her ankle, so Recovery girl kisses Uraraka and she heals. And Recovery says, "Oh, young man, your hand. Let me heal it." "Oh, no, no worries." Deku makes a knife shape, forms the hand into like a blade, and slices his own hand off. And Recovery Girl and Uraraka and the rest of the kids who saw that is freaked out like, "Dude, why did you cut off your hand?" Uraraka said, "Oh, don't worry." Yeah. Ah. And Deku grows another hand, pops out his wrist. And Recovery Girl's like, "What was that?" "Oh, it's one of my abilities. I could regenerate limbs if I want, if need be." So Recovery Girl said, "Okay, you got regeneration. Okay, good to know. Huh. Looks like you won't be one of the kids I see in my nurse's office." And Uraka is still in shock, looking like, so what you gonna do with your hand?" She points down to the ground and his hand laying, his broken hand. I don't know. I usually just keep them as mementos. Usually? How many times you done this? Huh. Well, two times. This is the second time. First time when I was a kid, there was an accident and my whole arm got cut off. Speaking of which, I need to get my arm back from the doctors. They had it for like about 5 years now. That mean? So, with that being said, they say their goodbyes and they go home and they wait for um their exam findings in the mail. So, Mina gets a call from Deku after he finds out. Within the 2 week period, finds out that he got accepted. She says, "Yes, yes, I got accepted too." "Okay, so when we going on our date?" And Deku just freeze for a second on the phone. "Hello? Zuko, you there?" Oh, yes, whew, yeah, we could go eat for Friday about 7. So, yeah, that'd be great. I'll see you then, Zuki. Bye bye. Mina. Yes, Mina calls him a Zuki. So when Mina and Deku goes on their date, they go to a nice little restaurant and eat, look at a movie, and Deku walks Mina home. And when he gets to the door, he says, "I've had fun." She said, "Yeah, me too." And then Mina about walking, she turns around, takes a deep breath, grabs Izuku's face, and comes in for a kiss and kisses him. And they kiss for a moment until Mina's parents come to the door and says, "Oh, hey, hey." Then he introduces himself to Mina's parents and then say goodnight and he goes home. The next the next day is the UA. Next day is the first day of UA. And this is where I'm gonna leave it off at. I hope you enjoy and subscribe, like, or gives me a subscribe, like, give me a thumb up or a thumbs down. Just leave a comment. This is Tron Prime. Out.